Hey, we are in the VIP lounge. I'm Teresa Marie. We have Jack Ross with us. He was our opening performer. So how did it feel to be out there amongst the Urban One family?
Oh man, it felt amazing. The crowd was just full of energy, and you just felt that come through the stage. I'm so honored just to be a part of this great event.
So I know that you like old school type R&B, like the Marvin Gayes, but you're so young. Tell me how you got into that.
Well, you know, my father introduced me to these artists at a young age, and ever since I heard, it was actually Sam Cooke that really intrigued me, and since I heard him, I was just hooked on that old school vibe, and we're looking now to just involve some of that in our new sound that we're trying to create.
How old were you when you started singing? You had to be young to get into some Sam Cooke. How old?
I was 5 years old when I began to sing, 5 years old.
5 years old. So you're singing around the house, any other places? You have to be church, other places like that. Come on, tell me.
Well, my dad is a reverend, so I sing in a lot of churches. You probably find that common in a lot of those old souls. So my dad was a reverend. I went from church to church to church, tear down, set up, and just always singing, always.
So coming from a church background, I don't want to assume Baptist, but coming from a church background, was it Baptist? What was it? Pentecostal. Coming from a Pentecostal church background, how difficult was it to come from church and not sing church music, but start to sing secular music? Did you get any pushback or feedback or, criticism about that?
Sure. You know, I think my father being a pastor, we always view things just basically with the understanding of the Word of God. And, I didn't get too much pushback. People are going to have their opinions, but, my gift is making room for me. So,
It certainly is, and we're certainly glad that you were here today to join us to open up, take us where we needed to be for the Urban One Honors. Thank you, Jack Ross, and thank you for sharing that. People don't realize that in the church, when you're a part of that family and you're singing to God and that's your gift, they don't understand that sometimes it's still okay to sing other genres of music. So I wish you well, and God bless you, and thank you so much for stopping by the VIP Lounge. I'm Teresa Marie. It is Urban One Honors right here at the MGM National Harbor. Man, I wish you were here. It's magic.